So I literally just started a timer for 1 hour, so we'll try to make sure we actually limit ourselves to that. Let's see if we can sneak in an hour of game time here. We just switched to fascism. We now have extra strength, we have extra influence gaining, we're getting a bunch of nice things. Military policies, we have an extra slot from getting Alhambra, I think, up here, right? Which it wasn't needed, but hey, I'll take it. So, we're the first tier 3 government. Nice. Yeah, we're crushing it at this point. So, I mean, what do we got left? So, after our army takes here, our alliance with Teddy will expire in 14 turns. Man. Okay, well, we got 14 turns to get ready to go to war with Teddy. And then we'll roll, our units over here will roll east through Japan, then we'll try to meet in the middle, I guess, basically, for the Aztecs. The Aztec capital, I guess, is somewhere up in there. If it was... That's a lot of cities the Aztecs have. This was a big map. If the Aztecs had their city on the coast, that'd be... Oh, there it is. There's their capital. So yeah, so it's just cut east from America and have to capture 2 cities. That should be pretty easy. We're almost to guidance systems with our rocket artillery. What we really need is money. Now, we are getting 287 gold from Teddy right now, so we need to come up with more money here. We need more traders and we need more money. Let's go ahead and repair this so we can... we're going to faith buy things. And we can repair this. Let's go ahead and get everything repaired, I suppose. Aquarium would be good, but let's get these other things repaired first. You don't have anything better to do, but you have 44 production. You have 44 production with like nothing going on. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're through with the cities, so now it's time to move on here. Our helicopter corps. Alright, we have these other helicopters that are going to be moving up here. It would be nice to promote this turn. I guess that can't... I can't go either way, so that's fine. But I want to repair something for Kabul, or was I just sending this up here? I don't remember now. We should put an oil well there, though. We have an artillery corps, which can fire away. Pasture, we can pillage.
It was a fantastic landscape, for all around were rocks of the weirdest forms standing in apparently impossible positions, some placed on or next to others in ways that seemed to defy every law of gravity.
That is a cool natural wonder. Those are some sweet things if you can get it. Yeah, we're out of movement there, which was to be expected. Hey, we've snagged a free builder, more to come. Now, what do we want to do here? So this artillery is trying to move over. We have an artillery army. So these can't really get anywhere. I mean, we'll upgrade this to the drone, I guess. With 2 artillery armies, I don't think we really need to do anything else there, right? I think we should be heading over on this other direction here. But we are going to need another balloon, right? Oh, and we, of course... we need to recapture... we should have sent something down there to capture that. That was bad of me. And we're going to need another balloon, but we can't faith buy the balloons, sadly. Okay. So these aren't going to be able to fire properly, so let's just move them on up. I should have, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy some more experience. 2 experience from that. Look at that. Huzzah. I don't want to move the observation balloon out or it could just get killed, so let's just upgrade that. That also gives it a lot more movement. And these just need to go someplace, right? I just have so many units over here. It's hard to get everything caught up. Okay, things will go fastest over there. We don't have enough gold to upgrade that anymore. Helicopter army is in good enough shape to keep moving. Okay, so what's important for us to do here? So we want... getting some money here. I don't see anything improved, so let's just take the city, or not quite take the city too, that's also okay. That takes the city. We need to get artillery in a spot to actually fire. So that seems like an important thing to do, to go right there. Because then we can move the artillery. Oh, it's marsh. Yuck. This is going to take a few more turns to get up there. We might just want to batter this down. I think we're just going to wind up battering this down. We have artillery armies, but there's not a ton we can do with them. Tank army, but modern armor, that sounds good. What's this fella gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, we can't do anything with America for a while, honestly, because then we want to denounce and declare a formal war, probably. I guess we don't have to wait the extra 5 turns. But we got a while is the big point here. Modern armor. And a lot of this is just overkill. What we really need to do is get this over towards and help towards Japan. I don't know. Well, you know, we can't really go through Hattusa easily. By going through New York and everything, and just capturing that. This will wrap it up pretty easily. Or what do I care most about right now? Probably money, being frank. Let's go ahead and plop that sucker down, and it won't really do anything for a while, which is okay. I see that we did some damage there, and you are industrial and renaissance, right? So gain 1 envoy. You're not really helping anything at this point. So yeah. Let's go ahead and grab the envoy with her. Don't think that'll actually allow us to grab it. Oh, that week allows you to become the suzerain of Bologna. Nice, so we get extra diplomatic favor of everything right now. You're influenced by, yeah, okay. Well, that's nice. We have our tank army over here. Again, we're trying to move up. We can't upgrade. Observation balloon can't really do much right now. Artillery army. Once we capture that, we really got to get a trader up there ASAP, I feel. So many units, such a blockade. I don't know why I sometimes can't tell it to skip turn. That's a weird and annoying. Okay, we care about gold right now. Though, no, this one we want to boost that up. And then nothing else can get up here anyway, so we're going to upgrade our pillaging capabilities. And you, I guess we're just going to have it chill and try to heal. Slowly. So if we move over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, we're going to move back to where we were because that's going to kill us. Okay. We got another artifact. Look at us. I know we were trying to get aluminum because we're running out of that right now. Okay, new question, do we even have a helicopter that can get over there this turn? Answer appears to be no. 4 turns to get over there. We really need to get over there. Oh, this one could help, it looks like. You lied to me, you said you could make it. What great person we got? We're getting close to our great general at least. We got cosmetics and great and that. Okay. Did other great scientists just get recruited as well? Can they do that on the same turn? No. Artillery army, we want to get promoted. And we're going to go with things like banks here. Banks are good. Need more envoys. Stock exchange, sure, let's do it. For money, what do we got that's good? Not a ton. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and set up over here in Angkor Wat. And we're going to be able to start that trade route next turn. It's not as fast as I like, but it'll have to do. Let's make a shipyard. I guess you can repair the factory, it's nearly ready. Repair the university. I'll admit there definitely are times in which it's like, you know what, I don't really care too much about all the fiddling at this point. It doesn't matter very much, I'd rather just be able to move on. But that is not an option the game allows you. Let's get our modern army stuff moving up here, so this modern army can move up to there, which means our artillery can move to there, which means our artillery can move to there. Our observation balloon. So we want to pillage that. That belongs to a different one, so we don't need to pillage that currently. That has a promotion handy. I don't see there's any way we're not going to take this here. Send our helicopter exploring. Okay, so we do a 1 and a 2 3 4 and that's ours now. We're moving up and getting ready for the next thing. Modern armor, army. So let's fire once. turn that into an army. Okay. Then we'll want to pillage that, give us some faith. We can almost take that. Okay, let's do it. That's gone. Yes, we will keep the city. And get a commercial hub up, not next to the volcano, would be a good plan, I think. And we can put another thing down. I don't know. I don't know if there's that down there, I guess. What do we care about? Theater Square, I guess. Doesn't really matter though, is the thing. I'm just gonna keep these over here because there's not a ton we can do with them, just due to builder's like, what do I do? Let's repair that. Artillery army can't move, helicopter army is moving up. So is that helicopter army. We have our drone here, which we are not going to do anything with. Can't quite reach anything. Still have our battleship and ironclads over here just eating up, polluting and wrecking the environment. Cavalry army is just going to heal. Get this drone up to assist. Hey, we got more linimum. Right, so that was another one up there. And that alone will make it so we're no longer losing anything. That is a mine, right? Yes. That needs to be dealt with, okay. So there's multiple linimum over there that all need to be dealt with. Alright. Then we're just cycling back to the start. Okay. So we're going to wait until we actually have another artifact there before we do it. And hey, we get some cosmetics. Let me go cosmetics. You're not going to give me very much for it. Okay. You don't like me very much. Minus 40? Yeah, okay. Well, we're in the end game now. Yeah, 'cause completed advanced flight. So it's back there. World Congress, what do we want to do? I don't know. Money, I guess. Trade. Double people towards great scientists. I'll vote myself and World's Fair, sure. World's Fair has passed. Teddy won that. Great General Militaristic. Okay. Generate great people points per turn. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna easily win that. How's the diplomatic victory going? America is at 12 points out of 20, so in 30 turns. Yeah, so okay, so they're still away from being able to win. Can claim a great person. We got our great general. Is that then? But that means that they now get great general points of their own. Khmer's not get. Khmer will get it. They'll all get one before I get one, which is less than ideal. Getting 200 points per turn. There's that, I guess. I'm not really using this infantry for anything, am I? Well, we're now hurting our aluminum even more. What to do with this sucker? Okay, first of all, Dwight Eisenhower. We could use your expertise on the battlefront. That's over here, I think. Okay, so this is less than an ideal solution. We get that easily enough. Here's our helicopter corps. There we do one. Let's take you out. And then I guess this can fire just for grins. Or do I just capture it and move it forward? If I move it forward, I guess, sure, let's just do that. Move it back to friendly territory to heal, move our drone up. Oh, Prokharova, no, you need to get the War Department. The War Room. Let's make a water park. We have more helicopter armies that can move up north to assist. Maybe we'll get ready to go after Japan here. You know what, is there any reason not to go after Japan now? I don't really think so. Let's just do it. Are we at war with anyone now? Grenada. Alright, we've been at war with Grenada like this whole time. That's why we kept like the infantry there. It just has been irrelevant as Japan. With their crossbowmen. I wonder why those are so strong. So I could upgrade this into a battleship, but I can already... I don't think it's worth it. Just gonna delete it. But this upgrading would be important. That upgrades the attack of all of our military academy finished. Let's repair the commercial hub. Repair the shrine. Repair all the things. We got traders done here, right? So let's see. I know that I want to go up to there. fire. We're going to do some serious damage. If that comes to there, we're not going to be able to do anything else. Okay. Let's see. So that's already pillaged, so that doesn't help. So we're going to have trouble attacking anything from down there.
If you do not change done.
Okay. Modern armor is ready for its next promotion. This modern armor's moving up. This modern armor's moving up. Helicopters, helicopters. Okay, we got all of that. So we can use an upgrade here. Okay, we now need to make sure we get enough aluminum to hold on to all of that, which is a big deal. But we know of some more sources. I feel like I want to send this over here. I can make it all the way over there. Nice. Not quite sure how it did that, but okay. It's getting a movement bonus from the Great Generals. Is that because it had it at one point? I'm not really sure. So these flying drones are not as flying as I thought they would be, apparently. Get the monument fixed. We're not really bothering with specifics here. Okay, let's go and repair everything we left behind. We'll go and move you up. Helicopter army over here can't really do anything useful. That's going to rebel in 3 turns. Let's see if we can't get units over there to capture it. I'm not sure we're going to be able to. And which is okay. Okay, so it's using those tiles, and it's actually getting some decent stuff there. And the artillery army over here is just gonna chill with the drones. We are waiting on the last thing over there. You're all going to chill. Observation balloon. Move up. Artillery army moving up. Add more oil. Oh, well, that worked. There. Is there anything interesting up here that can heal? Robert the Bruce.
The chief in Calcul
Got 1,000 science. We just discovered uranium there, which will eventually be built. Uranium there. Uranium there. So we should be getting a lot of uranium per turn here. Okay. There's some more aluminum. I don't think we're going to go to peace here. We have a golden age guaranteed. We just went to war with somebody. Cabal. Well, that's not cool. Not cool one bit. So right now we're going for conservationism, then we're going to want to go to Cold War. I don't know if that doesn't really matter. We don't have the envoys to steal it back right now, but we will once we finish Cold War at a minimum. Just means we're no longer getting those extra... Yeah. Fire 1. Goodbye, Khmer. Will not stand the test of time. I do like how it's like your progress towards suffrage has improved tremendously. Let's go for that city over there just so we have... We'll have a route that we can use to get down there. Keep city, yes. Let's get the zoo, that sounds good. Bank is important. So what are some ones we liberated? So we liberated Akkad. It's going to have 6 extra culture per turn. What are some other city-states we liberated that have multiple? We're at war with Kabul. Otherwise that would be pretty good. That is 3 districts. Babylon has a few districts. Let's see if we can trade with Babylon, see if that gives us bonuses. Get our commercial hub down. Get our campus done, and then the market. Or we could use a builder over here. Everything we can do to, let's repair those. They're already built, you know? It'd be nice if I could just say, okay, repair everything and then come back to me. Sadly, it does not seem to like that as a notion. That'd be a really good spot right there. We're at 5 housing right now, so we'll go up more, right? The campus. Theater Square. Yeah, I'm willing to deal with that. We have tank armies and artillery armies and helicopter armies and all sorts of good armies. This is like a permanent +4 movement, +1 movement from a great general somehow. I don't know why. That's what it seems to be at. This helicopter army can keep moving. Help with Japan. We got double flanking bonus now. Sweet. You just heal until you're fortified until you're healed. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Go there. So I can attack. Do I want to attack? I think I want to pillage this. Okay, so we have a promotion next turn which will heal that. And we'll do consistently more damage as time goes on here. So you should get moving the other direction. Dwight, my pal, come on over here, I guess. So we took care of all of that, but we had this field cannon to worry about, so I guess we should take that out as well. Poor Armagh musketmen. He didn't deserve such a cruel fate. So is this still a bug? So right now we got 111 strength. Yeah, the drone's not actually giving the bonus it's supposed to give. Still bugged. Oh, I didn't think that'd be as bad as that was. So that's hurt a bit. Now that's looking better off. This we could definitely let you just heal up. I mean, we got some here, so I guess the rest of the stuff should really just head back the other direction. Splitting up our forces here. Modern armor, can head back that way. What do we got for money here? Sure, I'll go for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start some pillaging and raiding. I'll start working on this city up here. I never upgraded the end of that, I guess. There's some aluminum. There's aluminum over there. Let's just have our field cannon army just sitting there, right? Those are diplomatic favor looking -5 per turn. Oh, 10 from excess grievances, 4 from carbon emissions. We're really unpopular, if you hadn't noticed. Okay, so I think that at this point we probably just want to... And I guess we can have some fun here and just farm XP, but they can't really do much. Oh, well, I forgot that was the ironclad. Oh well. So you can pillage that. And you will attack. And then I guess they can't attack that turn because I forgot they didn't have the pillaging promotion. Which is okay. Let's get a stock exchange done. Get a commercial hub up. Get a lighthouse up. And then Babylon gives us 18 gold. Excellent. Let's make an aquarium, get people happier. I just want my people to be happy, you know? Helicopter army is ready over here, so let's check out this pikeman. He's very, very foolish pikeman. That should... That'll take that out. That'll take that out. Artillery will keep moving up. I mean, I don't think we're gonna conquer literally over the entire world to get there. We really just care about this stuff over here. But you know what? Maybe we will. We'll see how much time we wind up getting. It's 10 turns until we can go after America. I'm trying to go, around America. Get to the Aztecs. That seems ugly. Anyway, I'm trying to get artillery going around the whole thing. That's, and then we'd have massive loyalty problems, right? Because it wouldn't be a contiguous empire. Loyalty problems is the big one there. We also are obviously going to need more money. You can go ahead and heal. I guess we can repair that over there. I do want to have most of our forces on the other side, because that's where this game is going to get decided. This is really just a sideshow with Japan here. America and the Aztecs are the only one that pose even a remote threat to us. Okay, so that's pillage, but we can promote, and we can pillage that, and then promote.
If you go on with this new...
Okay, so we can't get over there. We can get here, we can get here. Oh, well, that's not going to lose loyalty, so that helps in a sense. That'll go down next turn. Nothing really of interest over there, so come on back down. I guess I can do that. I'm just randomly picking this, and I'm not going to bother taking the time to theme it.
Destroying rainforest for economic...
Okay, so let's find out. Can I still fire after this is made an armada? Yes. Promotion available. Village available. What great person do we got? We got Great Admiral. Okay. Get the money stuff up first here. That sounds good. Still need to improve the land around you. Minimum, we're currently hovering in place. Now we should be going up. You know what? Why not? We'll see if we get it. Send envoy. We have 3 envoys, but we're going to wait 4 turns. So we have the containment, so we get double use out of our envoys. We can start planting forests everywhere, so there's another nice thing. What we should do, though... Trader would take 8 turns there. The next time we get a trader done, we should send it up to there and send it to Boston so we have a land route. We're getting more money, but we have ways to go, obviously. Army's still rolling out.
The rising world of waters dark and deep, one from the void and formless infinite.
Poetic. We're getting all of our money we need here from pillaging. Artillery armies are rolling out still. I think we're gonna be fine over there, though. Let's start bringing these other guys back. I'm trying to strike a balancing act between what do we actually care about, you know? Like this right here, we should capture easily.
Imaginata hintita tutta yachirkanki. Kosillam, alli sunkullan kamachirkanki. Hawai, kampas hinallatach alli runarikipach.
There go the Incans, there's a free worker. We'll just buy more units as we feel like it as we come over this way. Oil, we're getting a bunch of extra stuff still, so we can do that. We have, look at how much faith we have, holy cow. And then you, we will move over to here, I guess. I'll have that move up there. I don't know. More battleships on the water, I guess, is good. Well, our grievances are, we have much less grievances because we destroyed them. I'm not really sure how that makes sense, but hey, that's the way the game works, I guess. I meant to click one over to the side, but whatever. Yeah, that can't fire it. We have the drone, which should still give the one range at least, even if it's not giving the bonus properly. Helicopter army. Bank and a stock exchange. And a trade route to plunder. 150 gold, not nearly as much, but you know, it'll do. We're not actually going to capture our mog, we're just getting XP here. I know the world is beaten a path. Our people possess blue jeans and rock music and are not afraid to use them. Okay. Emergency targeting me has failed. We have been rewarded. Look at all the diplomatic favor we just got. Yay! And I don't know. What are we going to even use them for? Getting one range there seems like that could be pretty useful. I don't even know if we have an art museum. All these little things that don't really matter. Get a trader up. Again, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if we didn't have so many cities to be dealing with right here, don't you know? Let's go ahead and upgrade these. I mean, we're gonna need to do it anyway. I don't think we really have anything much more urgent. This is where General Eisenhower is going to ply his trade. If we build a lumber mill, that eventually gives us 3 production. A mine gives 3 production, so if we put a forest down first, we get a better tile overall. So we got tanks and artillery, and we're ready to go after Washington as soon as we can. We're probably even just going to declare a surprise war. I don't like doing that, but there's really no point in waiting here. Okay. So that aluminum is now mined. I don't remember if we found more aluminum someplace. Do we have an art museum anywhere? We do over there. Can you make it there in a turn? Excellent. Sure, I'll let you continue to be fed by our capital. We'll continue our pillaging next turn. It is not max level yet. There's Tokyo. It can't move forward without being unable to fire. This can, however, but that takes all of its movement. So move forward. I guess we can just keep rolling, right? I mean, how about buying a pair of rocket artillery armies? We can buy so many more of these. We're going to be limited by our oil, not by anything else. Okay, rocket artillery is ready to roll out next turn, which has an extra movement from... Yep. Like, they buffed rocket artillery to 3 movement, didn't they? Yeah, well, rocket artillery even better then. I don't want to upgrade these so they don't... Because if I upgrade them, then they start polluting. So, I'm gonna avoid doing that. Doesn't sound like the sweetest of deals, I gotta tell you. We almost have a promotion available there.
I'm a big laser believer.
Governor promotions. What do we care about? Not much. Honest answer. I don't know. That seems fine, I guess. I don't even know where are you? You're in a nothing. Let's send you to a big city. Oh, we got barbarians down there. What's a big city that doesn't... Well, Prokhorova doesn't have anyone in there, so sure, why don't you go there? Here, I'll move forward. Apparently I missed that barbarian notification. I can now call a special session. Why is that? Natural disaster. Yeah. Let's get a stock exchange rolling. More builders, or better. Is there anything I want to change here? Do I care about the science at this point? I don't really get anything else from science, and the industrial zones aren't as helpful. So I think free market is going to outweigh that right now. Colonial taxes, free market, triangular trade. Triangular trade will give us another 80 gold a turn. I'm not sure it's better than the other things, though. Let's find out. Triangular trade would have been better. Well, we can switch it in 2 turns. Got 6 envoys, but we're not going to use them for 2 turns. Armor, just chill. Artillery. We're gonna have to chill. Helicopter army is ready to roll. Just heal, just heal. We have time. All of these. Got rocket artillery ready to fire away, so fire once. That needs the drone in order to be able to reach it. Fire twice. Fire again. Pillaging wise, 1, 2. That's part of Kyoto, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Then we'll go ahead and promote. Do we have any other melee units nearby who are going to be able to help? Not really. So we just take it then. And then with that, we can move our other stuff up. So this, I can move up to here. There's our timer, so we will stop after this turn. Total wall damage right there. Can't quite reach Kyoto. I guess we can take that out. Kind of doesn't really matter too much. So you know what I think we could use? Let's grab a pair of modern armor armies. Look at that. Oh, flood barriers. That sounds important. We should do that. I'm gonna try the quarries. I'm not super convinced they're that amazing yet, but we'll try it. Oh, and Kyoto has an armory, so if we have an armory, we can't buy the whole thing. That's unfortunate. Need a military academy in order to do that. So you keep getting stuff, I guess. You'll sleep. Take that out. So that's going to rebel in 3 turns, unless we help it. Which we can do. Tokyo is going to rebel too, unless we help it. So here. Go ahead. Oh, we're going to want that flood barrier. Getting more of everything. Get a plantation up. 19 turns till we have the seas rise. Or we're just healing for 50 points of damage every time. Four population lost. Yikes. Hurt my units too. Okay, well, will be where we pick up next time. There's very little change from climate change right now, but alright, I'll see you in the next video. We just have Japan, the Aztecs, and America to go. We have to wait 6 turns for this alliance. On 6 turns, we'll storm the Americans, and we'll continue on to take the Aztec capital, and that'll finish the game, because we'll have Kyoto long before that. So hopefully we wrap this whole thing up by turn 260 is the goal. See you then.